discussing how to be more mindful, which is a topic that is so close to my heart, so important to me, and just something that I am insanely passionate about. I hope you are also passionate about it, but if you're just hearing about it for the first time, then welcome to my world, and I'm so happy to introduce you to the world of mindfulness. So mindfulness is, I think it's kind of self-explanatory, like the word is kind of like, I don't even know how to explain myself, but it's a technique that is used to kind of treat a lot of mental health issues, but also just to help, the average person as well, just to appreciate things a lot more. It's a technique to appreciate the present moment. It's a technique to stop you from thinking about the past or the future too much and help you return back to the present moment. And I think this is so useful in the crazy, chaotic, busy world that we live in. Today it can be just so stressful, anxiety inducing, and honestly just depressing, to be real. So mindfulness and mindfulness techniques are very important. But, a simple form of mindfulness would be just to stop, sit or stand or lie down, and pay attention, focus on your breathing. So focus on the way you're breathing in and the way you're breathing out. And it's a really good way of grounding yourself, bringing yourself back to the present moment and stopping all these crazy, annoying little thoughts that you might have in your head, because oh boy, I have too many. I think a lot, which is fine. Some people are naturally inclined to, think more, be analytical, ask many questions and just go over things a billion times in their head. If you're like that, then welcome to the club. I'm literally one of these people. I do this all the hecking time. So yeah, welcome. It is what it is, but there's ways to kind of control this if it gets too much. One, like I mentioned, focusing on your breathing. So the way that you're breathing in, the way that you're breathing out. Maybe even if you notice, let's say that you're breathing a little too rapidly, then just be hold up, okay, I'm gonna slow this seconds longer than you would, and then having like a longer exhale can really calm you down and really help you focus on the moment. Another thing that is also related to mindfulness is, of course, paying attention to your surroundings. So like if you're chilling in your room, just maybe look at your wall. Is your wall plain? What are the colour of your walls? Do you like it? Do you have any paintings or posters or pictures on your walls? Pay attention to how those look. Are they big? Are they small? Colourful? Simple, simplistic? What are those like? Look at your bed, look at your bed sheets. What is the colour? Is it very, toned down, very saturated? That kind of thing. Like, pay attention to every little thing in your room and analyze your surroundings. If you're chilling in a park or just a pretty place, pay attention to, the buildings, the shape, the architecture, the flowers. Do you like them? Are they nice? Are they bright? Are they colourful? What kind of flowers are they? Another thing, when you're interacting, right, with another person, so maybe you can practice with me right now, like, listen closely to each and every word I'm saying, right? Because I feel like sometimes we're just like all over the place, so focused on our response, so focused on the answer, so focused on like things, and we're not even paying attention to like the person in front of us, the people in front of us. We're not actually listening. Ask yourself, when you're listening to someone, when you're conversing with someone, are you actually listening to them? Or are you just listening? Are you listening? Or are you listening? Do you see the difference there? There's like, oh, I'm listening, and then there's, I'm listening. You are being very attentive. You're paying attention to each and every word they're saying, and you are fully understanding what it is that they are saying, which I think is so important. In fact, I would say this is like a skill. It is a skill, because not many people can do it well, and actually listen to the person that they are with. And this is another thing that can help you, get back to the present moment and really pay close attention. So next time, really try and do that. Another thing is when you're eating something, I feel like sometimes we just eat, but we're not really thinking about the food. We're just eating, or we're just eating quickly so that we can stop feeling hungry. But next time you're eating, maybe slow down a little. Slow down Is it spicy? Is it mild? Do you enjoy this? Is this good? How is it for you? Think about what you're eating. Think about every bite. And try and eat slower. But yeah, these are very little and simple techniques. Eeks, which are so important and so good in sort of helping people to focus more on the present. Of course, there is absolutely nothing wrong with thinking about the past or thinking about the future, but it becomes problematic if we're too much in the past or too much in the future, because we aren't there. We're not in the past. We're not in the future. So we gotta be in the present moment.